Hello, my name is Scott for SP Gaming. We are here in Euro Truck Simulator 2. And where we last left off, we finally purchased our own truck. And it looks like, yes indeed, this is our beautiful truck, I believe. Don't quote me on it. I'll have to take a look at it when it... Can I rotate it? No. But no, yeah, I think that this is the truck we are driving, and yeah, fuel remaining for, so we have a full tank that can go 5,317 kilometers. We've not driven anywhere, and yeah, this is our beauty. Anyway, I was just taking a look, and we can come in here to see all the various upgrades. So light bar, Sting, Volvo VFH, bull bar, Dragonfly, stuff like that. But more importantly than that is cabin adjustments. We can configure the lights installed on the truck. And light adjustment. Parking lights. Low beam. High beam. Oh. I see. So yeah, I was driving with the parking lights on, and that's when I got that ticket. So if we... What is the key to... Oh, bother. Alright. Anyway, front auxiliary, roof auxiliary. Dashboard backlight. Oh, I see. Anyway. Alright. Oh. Alright, so cabin adjustments. This is... And set up mirrors to track your surroundings better. And we can do the left. So we can actually... Oh, I see. Oh, that's sexy. We can do the front mirror, which is this one. We can adjust it so we can... I have no idea what I'm looking at. That's the road. Okay. Let's shift it. Nope, that's a little too much. Yeah, like that. Something like that. The small left, that's this one. And yeah, I'm going to do that. And the small right. I want to be able to see the truck. Wants to do the right side, and yeah, although I'm not really using these mirrors. The side mirror, okay, that's the one here, just so that we can see under or to the side of our truck. All right, now let's jump back in cabin adjustments and reposition your driver's seat for maximum comfort. When I saw this, oh yes, indeed. We can shift ourselves right to the front, or we can go back. We can go to the side, or to the other side. I'm thinking I want to go a little bit more like this, just because it feels a little bit better like that. Anyway, J and L. Oh, we can choose our default. And then I and K. Are we looking down by default, or? And then F and C. So we can see a little bit more in front of us. You know what? I'm going to put myself to about there. You know what? I think that feels a little bit better. Although, not really being able to see the... Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Nice that you can adjust things like that. Diagnostics, that tells you damage and other stuff. And your truck will get damaged over time. It's just the wear and tear. And so this will accumulate, which we will have to obviously repair. Right now we start at 0% damage because we are in a new company truck. Let's go to the job market. And we can either do the freight market or a quick job. Let's just go to the freight market because we've done the job market. So now, where are we right now? We are in Koln. And these are all the things we can potentially drive. If we want to, we can start in Dusseldorf. And yeah, so the best thing we can drive right now from Koln, price per distance, is $25, 92 euros per kilometer. This is 771 kilometers. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This might be a long episode, although I might, I'll either cut it into 2 segments or I will cut out the boring parts. I have not decided yet. It's a standard delivery. Awesome. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, let's just say. We would need to drive ventilation shaft, which is 4 tons, from Koln to Poznan. Poland? Is that it? Yep, Poland. And apologies if I butcher the names. We are going to set the GPS, and that's where we need to go. And yes, this truck has a lot of power. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wow. Yep. Need to straighten out my wheels. This could be interesting. My new truck. And is it going to turn? Yes, indeed. Let's get on it. Unlike the job market where we just pick up a load and head out, with these deliveries, when you're driving your own truck, you have to actually drive to the destination, and the job, you have to get there within the time frame of the job expiring. And yeah, let's oh. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to this truck. Alright, so press the following key to enter the job offer. Alright. So we are driving. This is, what, 378, 478. No, I've decided I'm going to Poznan. Yes, indeed. For our first one. And what is that? Anyway, let's take this job. So now, trailer's ready. Proceed to loading area. Head towards the green flag on the map. And that is our delivery that we are taking. And pick up the load. And we're off. And we need to go to the left. Yep, I'm doing it. Alright, so that wasn't so hard. And which lane am I going to choose? Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, oh, oh. What is the wipers? We have to go straight. Alright, alright, P is the wipers. And a nice drive in the rain. This thing is purring like a kitten. Well, maybe not a kitten. It has the power. Oh yes, indeed. I will say that we are driving with the realistic fuel consumption. And I really don't know what that means precisely, other than the fact that depending on how you drive, it is an option where it will affect your fuel consumption depending on how you drive. Although the only problem is if you're using a keyboard, it's hard. As I understand it, it's harder to control your fuel usage. Oh. And so it's generally not recommended to have the realistic fuel consumption on if you are using keyboard like I am. If you are using something like a wheel, pedals, things like that, where you can better control your miles per hour, your RPM, then it would work better for you. Alright, so we took that turn pretty easily. And yes, I will have to get used to how this truck drives. My Volvo ep8. Nice visibility. And we are heading to the left, coming up. Oh, I'm going to want to be in the left lane. And I'm going to want to, of course, slow down. Yeah, speed limit's 40. Oh, okay. No problem. Let's keep the trailer on the asphalt. So let me know down in the comments what you're thinking of this series. Oh, bother. Do we have to rest? Do we have to stop and rest? Yes, it looks like we're going to have to rest. Well, this could be interesting. Actually, do I want to be in this lane? No, I don't. So what can happen now is I could potentially get fines for driving over duty. Can drive a certain amount of hours before you end up having to take a break. I do have the fatigue simulation set on, so let's hope that I can find a rest stop and I didn't just screw myself. What I might have to do is turn off and go to one of the... Yeah, let's take a look at our map. Let's pause it. Oh no. Alright. So, we want to go to the map. Where's the map? F5. Alright, so it looks like we passed. Yeah, there was a gas stop there that could have also had a rest stop, but it looks like our closest rest stop is right over here. So we're going to have to hope that we don't fall asleep, because that is a real possibility. Yep, I know. I'm tired. Last thing you want to do is, yeah, we're going to need to go into the right lane, and might be a good idea to look before I merge. Just might be. Alright, so it looks like we are on Highway 2. German Highway 2, is that it? And yeah, the bed in my route navigator is turned red, so that's definitely a concern. So yeah, in 700 meters we will get there. Alright, so yeah, parking and gas in 500. Whoa. And I do know that in the UK Truck Simulator, when you do get tired, your vision goes black. So it's always bad. If you're tired, you want to just get off the gas, because yeah, it can be bad. You're getting tired. Yes, I should. Yep, right. Okay, right there. See my vision getting tunnel vision? That indeed is what's happening. All right, so we won't need gas, but we will need to find a place to park. Alright, so I am going to go through here. I'm not going to stop for gas though. And parking. Is this it? Is this where I can park? Press the following key to stop the engine. Let's park to here. Press the following key to rest. You're getting some rest. It is now 7:56. Let's get back on the road. Alright, so we don't need the windshield wipers, so I will turn those off. And yeah, that was the first rest stop I've had to make. And yeah, I'm going to have to pay attention to the bed icon, as that lets me know when I'm going to have to stop next. We're plenty good for fuel. Plus, we can go about 5,000 kilometers on the current tank. Although that could have just been with our current load, which was actually nothing. We didn't actually have a load, so it could have been calculating based on, of course, driving free without a vehicle, or without a trailer, as that the extra weight being pulled would factor into how much actual fuel you would be using. Alright, so we are going 90 kilometers an hour, but it doesn't feel like it. Feels like we're slowing down for some reason. And what does our route advisor say? Oh. I have to go straight. Yep. Alright, so ventilation shaft, 4 tons. Poznan and Stokes. Expected between 4:29 and 11:09. So that is about Next rest stop in 10 hours, 31 minutes. Time remaining, 14 hours, 43 minutes. So if we do take another rest stop, we're going to lose the mission, or we're going to come in late. Job income, $20,000, $589. Oh, yes, indeed. And 1436. All right. So yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes on the road. No damage, fortunately. All right. So we got another 537 kilometers to go. 8 hours, 39 minutes remaining. So yeah, we can do it as long as we do not run into any problems like going off the road like we did in that previous delivery. What was it? Episode 5? Oh, that was a doozy. Oh, yes, indeed. I didn't take into account my truck was not going to stop. And it's entirely possible that I could have probably got myself out of the situation by unlatching the trailer, by pressing T, getting back on the road somehow, and trying to hook up my trailer. It's possible that could have happened, although ultimately it didn't cost us anything to call for assistance. So I didn't bother. There is another rest stop in 500 meters. Interesting. We would not have wanted to skip that rest stop back there because it was definitely needed. Oh, and this one is just off the side of the road. You don't have to get off the highway completely. And yep, we're going straight. Alright, so at this point I'm probably going to take a break here, and we will finish up the delivery in the next episode. Thank you for watching this episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.